everybody. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to work with this little bear mold here. This is like a, it has kind of the faceted look in it. So he's a sitting bear. So what I'm going to do is I've got some resin made up. It's the Envirotex Lite, and it is all clear, no bubbles are in it. But what I want to do today is I want to add some of this kind of holographic film on the inside of this guy and see what kind of effects we can get. Okay, so I'm going to pour just a little bit. First, actually, I'm going to spray just a tiny bit of alcohol down into his head. So don't forget to do that. Kind of roll it around in there a little. Okay, and I'm going to pour just a bit into his head is all. Okay, you can see in there, just to his head. Cut off of his head. And I'm going to cut some strips of this. But I'm going to have to take off my gloves for this part. Okay. So here is one. You see how it's translucent? Better get that out of there so I don't try to peeling that one off. I've already done that. I'm going to try to just use one of these little sticks, and I'm going to dip it in my resin and put it on the non-sticky side. Try and get that to go down inside of there. Okay, it's down in there somewhere. Kind of lose track of it because I'm not really sure where it went. Got to keep a close eye on my resin too. Another one down in here, down into his head, kind of just in there. Here, maybe I'm gonna do a kind of a roundish one to put right back there. See if this will fit. Notice that if you kind of try to tear this a bit, the plastic comes off pretty easy. The sticker, because the sticker doesn't tear, but the paper tears, but not the sticker. Okay, guys. I hope this turns out. Can make it a really pretty, like, faceted look. And make sure that this is all staying down inside of here. I don't want it floating up to the top. Okay, it looks like it's all staying down. I am going to bring you down and show you what this looks like on the inside, and then I'm going to move it over to my curing rack and kind of in front of my fan since I've got kind of a deeper pour there. Okay, I'll bring you down here so you can see. Okay, here is our little bear. Can't really see what's going on in his head. Oh, but I do see a bubble down there. But here is what's going on inside there. So gosh, this could turn out just amazing. Okay, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out when it's all cured, and I will I'm going to take you off of here and work on squeezing his little head and getting that bubble out of there. And then I'll be back to unmold this. I'll see you then. So I'm back to demold our little bear. I'm excited to see how he turned out. I'm hoping that the stickers are all staying inside of his body and that nothing's going to be kind of poking out of here. I'm not going to use any alcohol unless I really have to. He's been in the curing machine here, so he's a little warm. Gosh, he's so sparkly on this way. Not sure if I got enough sparkle on the inside, or if we might have lost some of that. do just a little bit of alcohol down here, down the back part here. Get that part out easier. Here we go. Let me grab a baby wipe real quick so I can wipe the alcohol off before it starts eating away at this freshly cured resin, because that can be a problem if you use alcohol. Wipe it off super quick or they'll be sticky. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. Let's see, come here. Wow. What do you think? Look. Really pretty. You can really see it in his, up here coming up through his head. And we did put a few more pieces, I feel like, in the top of his head than we did in the body. I might should have done a bit more, but let's see. I had some pieces here. I had a piece in each foot. I don't really see them in there right now. I don't know if, well, I guess they are in there. I guess I do see it in there. Now, one thing I will say is he's really pretty. He's very crystal-like, but I don't know if he doesn't look a bit yellow to me. And you know, I've been using that Envirotex Lite for about 2 weeks. I kind of switched over for a bit from my normal Naked Fusion, which I do have more in stock now, so I might be trying this again with that brand. You know, I have my ring lights that are very whitish blue, but then my lights up above in this room have a yellow tint, so I'm going to turn them off really quickly. See if that changes this. It does change this a bit. It did kind of lose some of that yellow tint. So now you can kind of get a better idea of what he looks like. And we'll set him here on the black. And that even gives it a little bit of a different look, huh? This project, I feel like I would love to try again and maybe figure out a better way to get that holographic film in there. I would maybe need to look for my holographic glitter that I've got around here somewhere. Yeah, he's cute. Super cute. And I would love to try this again and get a little bit more of that, of the holographic effect inside, because it just makes it really a faceted, kind of a three-dimensional look. Super pretty, really fun, quick and easy experiment, really. Just wasn't a whole lot to do except get that film in there. And I'm going to try it again. I think, you know, in the next day or so, I'll try it again, and I'm going to use my Naked Fusion this time, and then we'll compare the two and see which one we like better. But yeah, I really, really love it. He turned out really pretty. Okay, I'm going to bring you off the stand now and show you kind of close up. All right, thanks everybody, and I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed making this little bear. Let me know in the comments if you decide to try to make one of these, or if you've got any ideas. All right, I'd love to hear them. I will see you next time.